Now, Irene, these central bank digital currencies or other new forms of money, how do they play into your work for the bank and particularly in the venture capital space? Are there startups that you've supported that are active in this realm?
Thank you, David. And first, well, we are seeing, yes, in the venture capital space, a lot of innovators, a lot of startups that are coming up that are digitally native and that are bringing solutions to end consumers in terms of having a digital wallet that is adapted to the needs of farmer organizations. In Peru, for example, Argos is an example of that, a company that is allowing these organizations to have, for the first time, better access to the financial system and to markets in general, because they can now store not just value, but also data of their product and prove, for example, that they are complying with regulations in Europe for environmental standards. So we are seeing a lot of development that goes beyond just the convenience and the easiness and the fact that money becomes digital. So the landscape is, yes, digital money and a lot of innovation happening there on many fronts. And Professor Prashant mentioned not just the digital private currencies and stable coins, but also the CBDCs. So digital money is one piece of it. Digital assets is another piece of it. And the networks on which all of this is happening. And we are also seeing innovations at that level. And I can explain a little bit what we're seeing. And also the various degrees of development in different countries that are taking more initiative from the public side and from the private side, and what those are. Brazil comes to mind as one of the best examples, following the example of India in terms of building a very consistent stack from digital ID to digital instant payment systems, and bringing people on board into the financial system that never had access. And now, for the first time on these rails, they do.